Hi, welcome to Healings. This is August the 5th of 2020. Um, this is Healings now going live. This is my very first live. I wanted to talk to you guys about the energies that we've been living because I post stuff, but I don't feel that I get my message as strongly across as I would like to. And one of the things that I would like to share with everyone right now is that we're all having a very tough week, and that's normal. Our emotions are flor de piel, como se dice en español. They're right there. You know, you're right about to just start crying over anything. And all of that is normal. And that's because Mercury was in Cancer, but we have a break from that. And we also had some very strong aspects yesterday. Not going to get into the nitty gritty of all of that, but we got to keep those tempers in check because with Leo season, you know, you got to remember anything can turn into a combustible fight and scorch. And so you got to pull your light in for us fire signs and realize that our words are strong and powerful, and you could manifest something that was not intended. So it's just better to just try and take a clearing bath or meditate. I'm working with the lady who's amazing on all these great meditation groups. I highly recommend her, super inexpensive, Lupita Cunha. She is my right hand. Get in one of those meditation classes, learn how to calm your soul, learn how to take advantage of the astrology that's in place. Learn how to take advantage of the energies that the universe gives you, so that you're not vibrating like everyone that you see around right now, fearful, unsure about their income, about their loved ones, about their future, manifesting and working and operating from a place of fear 24/7. You see it in people's faces. And so the reason why I'm reaching out to you guys is because most of you guys I've read for, most of my followers know me, and they know that I try to always see the positive, and I push. And Healings by Mer is different because it's the truth. It's a moment of truth, along with an aha moment. That's Lupita's side, though. But the moment of truth is my side, and my side says always that the truth is better. The truth is the one thing that is indestructible. It's like the sun, it can never be hidden. It will always come to light. Sometimes it could take a long time, and that's okay. But that's in God's plan and God's timing. And everything that's happening right now with all of these eclipses, that's exactly divine intervention and divine timing. No one could have done nothing to prevent any of that. Just for some of those that I haven't read in a while, please understand that what happens during eclipse is divinely ordained. But now what you do with the aftermath, it's our job to pick up those energies and vibrate on the higher side of it instead of going towards the fear, because this is also a great opportunity of creating something big. The seeds are there to manifest a new business, a new everything. People are breaking up, people are falling down, big structures are coming down. I'm not even going to get into it. Look at the news, look at the social media. It's a fucking shit show. Or fucktrophy, right? That's another good word for it. So what are we going to do during that time? Because the main people that we normally look for advice and calming, they're coming down. Some of them are being exposed to some really nasty, horrible, the truth. Again, all of that will be coming out. The truth will be coming out for all of these politicians in all of these countries. Also, individually too, the truth will come out for you. Who you are meant to be. Embrace it. Own that. Own who you are. Own all of your experiences. Thank each and every single one of those people that hurt you, because that's how you get your power back, because that's how you turn those things into your advantage and work them and utilize them for your future. One of the things that I can tell you right now that I channel, but I love my decks. I strongly feel that everything that we see going forward from here to election is not true. It's all been manipulated. Our perceptions are being manipulated through social media, through laws, through gaslighting. The truth will come out. I know star seeds understand this and know that what I'm saying is true, but as my deck is showing you, the higher self. That's the vibrate the higher energy. If you're a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, vibrate the high side of each and every single sign. That's how you stay under the radar through this chaos. It's going to be a hard week. This is not good. This is a hard week. And we're going to feel unloved. We're going to feel out of place. We're going to feel that everything, even though it's happening in a global scale, at a smaller scale, it's also a destruction inside of your soul, of your energies. If we look here, it's just one single argument away, one comment, one bad look, and bam, we fly off. Yeah. Mars action. Fire sign. Those are not good combinations. The energy this week is pick up. Pick up right now, wherever it is that you are at. And I learned this from one of my classes. Pick it up, and this is now. This is you, who you are now, and this is who you start becoming now. You start becoming that strong version of you. So think and focus of what you have right now. If all of this is what you have right now, then all of this is what you have. This is what God has given us. That's what God has given you to start. Then start. And be that person that you're meant to be, as I heard not too long ago. Shine. And understand that all of these things that are happening right now, some of them are out of our control because they involve a global scale. And some people even argue that even it involves people in other galaxies. I'm not going to open that can of worms. I'm just going to tell you that the one thing that is always constant is change. That is the one thing you can always count on. And that's exactly what's happening right now, is change. On a massive global scale. Whether we like it, whether we approve it, whether we agree, whether we are a part of it, where are we quarantined, this is not over. And that's another one too. You got to stay ready for this. You're going to be looking into this to April of next year, dealing with the corona after effects. I'm so sorry. Those of us that I read for, I'm so sorry. But that's the time to make us look at things in a different perspective. It's also a time to build a business. It's also a time for you to get to know yourself and love yourself. It's also a time of reflection. I feel that if we try at a global scale, individually, starting with each and every one person, that I know most of the people I read for are light workers. And if we start at a smaller scale, inside our heart, inside our soul, understanding and agreeing that we are the reason why we have to change, because there cannot be so much hate. And this is worse than any nightmare that could have ever been written. And so the only way to change this is to individually start loving ourselves first and loving everyone else and every single being, every single sentient being deserves love. And that's how we're going to change this energy right now and focus it so that what we're manifesting and what we're pushing out there into the world is change and love and tolerance and coexistence. That's what Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, and Mohammed and everyone preach. They're all religions of love, not religions of hate. Blessed be.